Joe Bell, starring Mark Wahlberg, is the emotional true story of a father paying tribute to his gay teenage son, Jaden, played by Reid Miller, by walking across America and speaking out against bullying.
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Listen to me when I say you're beautiful in your way, 'cause God makes no mistakes.
You're on the right track, baby. I was born this way.
Excuse me, I didn't know you knew the words.
Don't hide yourself from regret. Just love yourself and you're set. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way.
All right.
We're not doing that again.
This movie is so necessarily heart-wrenching and your performance is just beautiful. What do you hope that this film adds to the family's legacy?
It's an overwhelming responsibility. You want to make sure, but an honest depiction was the most important thing for us. Joe was a very complicated guy who had a very difficult childhood, and was working with a limited skill set in how to raise his child. And he thought he was protecting him, but he was not allowing him and supporting him to be himself and loving him unconditionally in that way. And so he wanted to make sure that he could prevent other people from having that same experience and trying to open people's hearts and minds to being accepting of everybody.
This is such a departure from the action films with the intense fight scenes and the Transformers that we're used to seeing you in. Did you enjoy the change of pace, and will we be seeing more from you in this lane?
Yeah, I mean, I've always gravitated towards the true stories, but then you try to mix it up and do different things. Look, I want to use the talents and gifts to help others and create awareness, and I want to make people laugh. I want to make people smile. I want to make people, escape for 2 hours. But I've always felt I just get so much more from being involved in stories like this.
Reid, congratulations. You should be so proud of this performance.
Thank you.
So first, let me ask you, what did you learn from Jaden's story?
Growing up, I always kind of, probably selfishly, prided myself on being extremely understanding and kind, and playing Jaden and getting to know him and walking a mile in his shoes and getting to know his family kind of gave me a rude awakening of you have no idea. You never know where someone is in their life, what they're dealing with, what they're struggling with. And I think that's what Jaden really taught me, is just being really open-minded and kind, and also unapologetically being who you are no matter what.
So tell me what it was like working with Mark Wahlberg.
It was so cool working with him because he treated you and everyone as an equal. And he performed with me with the expectation that I would do better than him. Knowing that he had that belief in me would always help me take that step forward to be a little more vulnerable than maybe I wanted to in that moment. And I owe that all to him and having that support.
Okay, I'm sorry that we are also interested in your weight gain for Stu. Is there any food that you can't look at all anymore after?
A lot, like bacon, rice, eggs. I was piles and piles of eggs. I thought it was going to be fun because I was really disciplined in preparing for the beginning part of the movie and eating super clean. I was like, I'll eat whatever I want. This will be great. Right. And then when we kind of figured out how to do it in the most healthy way, it was like, this is not good.
Well, you look fabulous, and I can't wait to see everything that comes next for you because you're amazing. So thank you.
Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate it. Nice to talk to you.
Joe Bell is in theaters now.